So one of the reasons that I wanted to sit down with you was because I was over at FICO and they were telling me about Falcon, but you actually use Falcon.
We do. So the volume of transactions are just so incredible that you can't look at it one by one, right? A person can't sit down with a pencil and look at the 70 billion transactions that we would have annually. It's just too big a number. Falcon is the industry standard, so the lion's share of banks are going to use it, and it really helps our customers avoid fraud, helps us serve them better, reduces the friction.
And that's really where artificial intelligence comes in, because artificial intelligence continues to learn as opposed to a statistical model, which my understanding is just a little bit more stagnant, would you say?
Things like Falcon and the fraud detection networks that we use with artificial intelligence change and iterate several times a day if necessary, and that's very important because the fraudsters continue to modify their behaviors.
When I was at FICO, we were sort of comparing it to having a superhero, and it sounds like we do need some superheroes to catch these fraudsters.
You really do, and you know, and so bankers aren't often referred to as superheroes, but truly it is something it's a very daunting task, right? And the volume is so big, and we also are very concerned that we want to make sure your experience in using, for example, our credit cards, we don't want to decline you. That's a terrible experience, especially if we're wrong. Right. We also don't want to have it where it looks like we're asking you if every transaction is really yours. That gets to be so annoying and burdensome. So we want to make sure we've got the highest level of detection capability, but it's married with the lowest level of false positives possible, so that we can work the accounts, ensure that we've got the right level of protection for the customer, but that we don't end up being such a friction point that they put the card away in their wallet and use somebody else's product.